Hey, what's going on? Check this out. Boom. $220 made out to, I'm trying to cover my home address. Okay. Nicholas Loud. That's me. $220. Where is it from? It is from Multiplex Systems. If you don't know what Multiplex Systems is, if you've never got a check like that, you might be familiar with the company Easy1Up. Okay, that's where it came from. That is a 100% commission. I think it's about two sales. And the reason why I had requested a check is because I know people want to see social proof. They want to know, is it real? And yes, it is real. And the other thing I wanted to do is let people know how important it is to have a program in your arsenal that pays 100% commissions. I'm just realizing I look like, see, I had a Super Mario Brothers shirt on, and then I was looking at my hat. I freaking look like Mario today. But anyways, that's a story for another day. So what my mentor and friend David Dekel has created is a multi-stream system where Easy1Up is the front end product. It's backed by other products, some of which David has created himself, which pay you more commissions, and they don't have any monthly recurring fees, which is really awesome. And he just added another income stream on the back end for ringless voicemail. Now, if you don't know what ringless voicemail is, let me tell you a little bit about it. So it's, well, everybody knows what a real voicemail is. You know, your phone rings, you don't like who's calling you, you just put it away, and a few minutes later it says you have a voicemail. It's like, well, I didn't want to talk to that person to begin with, and now they left a voicemail that I have to listen to. Okay, ringless voicemail is different. Ringless voicemail is when your phone doesn't even ring, right? So you're sitting there, your phone's right in front of you, you don't even hear it ring, and all of a sudden there's this notification that says you have a voice message. Well, how the heck can I have a voice message if my phone didn't ring, right? So now you're a little bit curious, right? Because when you know who's calling and they leave a voicemail, you still don't want to talk to them, right? But if your phone says that you have a voicemail and you didn't even see the phone ring, you have no missed calls, you don't know where it came from, you're more than likely going to check that message. And that's where, when they go check that message, it's going to be a recorded message promoting whatever you want. In this case, use those ringless drops to promote Profit's Passport. Now people are hearing this ringless voicemail. You can, you could hire somebody with a really great voice to do it. You could do it yourself. And it'll say something like, hey, times are tough right now. Would you like to have some additional revenue stream? I mean, it doesn't have to be that salesy, but it could say whatever you want. And then, lead them to wherever you want to lead them. If you want them to text you, they can text you. If you want them to go to your web page, go to your web page. Whatever the case may be, you're taking that moment to get in their mind and have them make an action, right? It's a revolutionary new revenue stream. Now, it's been a while, it's been out for a while, some people used it, but in the purposes of what we're doing in these multi-stream systems, I think it's a first. It's definitely the first time David has incorporated this into one of his funnels, and I am really, really excited about the prospects of having ringless voice drops on top of what we're already doing, which is solo ads, social media marketing. It just adds another tool to our arsenal. So remember, when these people listen to that message, they go to your website, David walks them through the whole presentation. Remember, this is a done for you system. All you need to do is drive traffic to your funnel. David does all the work from there. Okay, his videos will walk these people through the process. Now, once they watch the videos, they go to Easy1Up. Now they decide what level they want to get into, right? There's levels at the $25, $100, $250, $500, $1,000, $2,000. They all pay 100% commissions, okay? So in my case, I had positioned myself at the top, and it took a learning experience for me to do that. I had to learn the hard way, because when I first started, I got in at the $100 position. I was just, just being cheap, and it's like, okay, let's just see if this works, right? And the next thing I know, I had an email come in from Easy1Up that says, you had made a commission that got passed up or something, so you had a pass up, right? I'm like, what the heck, right? So I messaged David, the owner of the company, my friend who's my sponsor, and I said, hey, David, did you get a sale for $250? He's like, yeah, man, thanks. And I was like, what do you mean, yeah, man, thanks? He was like, well, that was your sale, but because you weren't positioned correctly, it rolled up to him. I literally could not sleep that night thinking that I lost $250 because I was stupid. So the next day, I just upgraded all the way to 2,000. I said, that's never, ever going to happen again. So it was a interesting learning experience. So that's why positioning is key. That doesn't mean you have to get to the $2,000 position. I'm not telling you you have to go to the $2,000 position. What I'm saying is, don't be cheap. Don't get in at the $25 position when you're perfectly capable of getting in at the 100. Because guess what? $25 commissions don't change anybody's life. They just don't, right? $100 commissions can. A $100 check, that actually makes a difference in somebody's life. So you have to ask yourself, where do you want to be in this company that's actually going to change your life, right? Focus on Easy1Up because those are your 100% upfront commissions. The other things are icing on the cake. And trust me, David has made some excellent icing, some really great flavors. So there is a pay per lead system called FunnelX Advance. All right. Now, the way FunnelX Advance works is that it is a pay per lead system. So David will pay you for every qualified lead. So all somebody has to do from all of these leads that you're generating, whether they're ringless, whether they're social media, whether it's solo ads, however you're getting this traffic, when they come to that FunnelX Advanced page and they fill out that and create their account, if they did that on a desktop or a laptop computer, and if they're from one of the top 5 countries, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, if they're from one of those 5 countries and on a desktop or laptop, David is going to pay you $1 for each of those leads. They don't even need to buy anything. Just the fact that they filled out that registration, he will pay you $1. It's an amazing program. On top of that, there's a few products within that system. If you want to buy those products, you can. You'll get paid 50% commission. Just remember, if you do not buy that product and somebody comes into your funnel and they buy one of those products, then you're not going to get the commission. It'll go straight to the company. Okay. So just, my whole thing with this thing is, don't be cheap, but do it within your budget. If you can't afford it, that's fine. Don't do that. Make sure this would be my advice. Make sure on the front end, you get in at the highest position that you can. Because remember, I've seen people do this and it frustrates me when they do this. They'll buy the front end product for $100 and then they'll go later in the funnel and buy something for more than 100. It's like, that doesn't make sense. If people are going to buy something, they're going to buy the front end product, right? If they buy the front end product, there's more likelihood that they'll buy the products after that. But if they skip the first product and you're like, oh, well, I've got this other thing in the funnel where I'm at the $2,000 position. Well, why are you at the $2,000 position in something later in the funnel and at $100 it's something at the beginning? Okay. So I don't want to, confuse people and get too much in that, but it's basic logic. The first thing somebody sees, that's the first opportunity that David's video has to sell them on something. Why would you want that to be your lowest price point? You want to try to position yourself to make the most money at that position. So let's just say that, hey, Nick, it's like, I can't afford the $2,000 position. $100 doesn't make sense. 500 is just about right. Okay. That's fine. 500 is the sweet spot. So you get in at the $500 commission or $500 level. Let's say you make a couple of $500 commission, then go ahead and upgrade to the $1,000 level. Do you see what I mean? Do it with your profits. That way you're not sinking all your money in at the beginning and then you have no money to buy any sort of traffic. So just be very logical when you go through this process. And if you need to schedule a call with me, that's fine. I will put my link below where you can schedule a 15-minute call with me. So all of the stuff that I'm saying, we can iron it out better, because I want you to make the right decision when you come in. I want it to make sense, because if you're on my team, I want to help you. I want to see you become successful. This is not a situation where oh yeah, buy the highest price everything and then you have no money for traffic. That doesn't do me any good. It doesn't do you any good, because I want to see you succeed. It's good for me. It's good for, social proof. It's like, hey, this person joined this company with me. I was able to help them out. Now they're making good money, rather than say, yeah, this sucker got into the program. He sunk all of his money into it. And now he has no money for traffic. That doesn't make me feel good. That doesn't do anything for anybody, So just be very logical about things. So going back to the funnel, there is FunnelX Advanced. After that, ROI Panel. ROI Panel is a cool product David made. It's a click tracker. FunnelX Advanced is David's product as well. So ROI Panel, it'll track your clicks. It'll tell you how many clicks you got, where they came from, what your opt-in rate is, what time the clicks came in, what device they came from, what country they came from. Tells you all of that, okay? That way you have the metrics to know how to scale your business properly. That has 3 different levels based on how many clicks you want to track per month. and it pays a 50% commission. So just like Funnel X Advanced, which also pays a 50% commission if you decide to take one of those. Funnel X Advanced itself is a free program, then there's levels in between. So both Funnel X Advanced and ROI Panel both have 3 positions that you can buy, and they all pay 50%. So what does that mean? You sell it twice, you've made your money back. Everything after that is icing on the cake, and there's no monthly fees. After that, there is OPM Wealth, which is like a Bitcoin kind of company, which has levels, and you can make commissions all the way up to 16,000. Okay. And then after that is Ring ALN, the ringless voicemail program that I was talking to you about. So I think the beginning level is $150. And with the $150, you'll get 2,000 verified leads and 1,500 voicemail drops. Okay, so that's when the voicemails will go out to different people's phone numbers, just random people. And who knows, you might get that one person that says, wow, this sounds amazing. They go to your website. Let's just say you're at the $500 in Easy1Up. They get into the 500. You made $500. You only paid $150 for that, position to get the 2,000 leads. So like I said, all of this stuff will make more sense when I do another video later this week and kind of walk you through it and open all the windows and everything. I just wanted to give you a brief overview. I was excited about my $220 check. And you know what's funny? As soon as I cashed this out, I got another sale. So as soon as this check came in, another sale came in for $100. So I was like, I could have waited a little while. It would have been a $300 check. No big deal. Let's go ahead and start building that check up. So the next time I do one of these proof videos, you'll see another check for more money. So that is pretty much it. I will leave my links and information below. The link to get started and sign up, the link to book a 15-minute call with me if you want to go over more things. Like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years. David is my original coach, okay? I had never, ever made money online before I met him. I've lost a lot of money online. I've tried a lot of different things, but he was the reason that I had my first breakthrough online. Since then, I've done other things. I've had, e-commerce stores that have done millions of dollars in revenue and stuff. But every business I have done, even like my real estate business and, my e-commerce business, my affiliate marketing business, everything is based on building an email list. Why? Because when you have an email list, you have an asset. Now, the money's not in the list, the money's in the follow-up. And David has one heck of a follow-up. He's an excellent copywriter. He writes amazing emails. So you don't even have to do that. David sends out the emails on your behalf, and it has your links in there. So when somebody gets a follow-up email, let's just say the first time they see it, they didn't buy it. Maybe a few days later, they get one of David's emails where David's showing how much money he's made or how much money somebody in the program's made. And they're like, oh, you know what? I'm so tired of seeing these emails. I just want to get involved. So they get involved. That sale is tracked back to you, all done for you. The videos are done, the website's done, the copywriting's done, the emails are done. All you need to do is focus on getting traffic to that funnel, okay? It's literally as simple as that. Just have some patience, have some proper expectations, and realize this is not get rich quick. It does take some time and some patience, but it's not going to take you the same effort that it took me and David when we got into this industry. We put in a lot of hard work, a lot of hours. Back then things were different than they are now. Now David has so much technology, has so much years of experience behind you that the things that he used to build himself and teach me how to build, he's built it all for you. He's taken all that away, where all you need to do is focus on driving the traffic, making the money, getting the results, okay? So this is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below, and feel free to reach out to me. Please like, share this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I actually just found out today that my rating on my YouTube channel from the software that I use, it used to be poor because, I'm learning, I'm making mistakes. It tells you what mistakes you're making. I'm starting to, change things up on that. And now my channel is rated as excellent. And I do thank you, my viewers and my subscribers. I really appreciate it. I only have 147 subscribers, but somehow you 147 people out there have watched 21,000 minutes of my 77 videos. It blows me away. It absolutely blows me away. I truly, truly appreciate it. It's really awesome. It inspires me to keep going. YouTube is going to be my thing now, so I'm going to take this to the next level. Thank you for being a part of that. The videos are going to get better. My presentation is going to get better because I'm very motivated. March was very rough for me. There's a lot of things that went sideways and stuff. I don't want to get into it on this video, but I am preparing for a very, very big April. I don't care if we're quarantined for 30 days. Actually, I do, but I'm going to make the best of it. No more excuses, no more feeling bad, no more watching the, news and getting negative and stuff about what's going on. We are going to kick ass. We're going to kick ass. We're going to kick ass in April. Okay. And I want you to be a part of what I'm doing. Very motivated. This program is amazing. It is going to go, it's going to take it to the next level. I think we're just getting started. I mean, I've never seen such amazing results in the first month. So I hope you join me. I hope you grab on board of this. Let's get on a call. I'll tell you what you need to do to get started. I'll tell you what kind of bonuses I'll give you for joining my team, and we'll go from there. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.